How many funerals you think you? What's the most amount of funerals you think you've been to?
I don't go
in a
to
year?
funerals.
You don't go.
Only I went to Zach, Corey, close people to me, but I don't go to funerals. I know they get shot up. The ops, they're looking for people. I don't do the funerals.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
because I had interviewed King Von people, and it was crazy when they said that like they couldn't find a funeral home. The funeral, because it wasn't a public funeral, right? It was
No.
It was private.
No.
It was supposed to be like 30 people.
no.
And I mind you, nobody wanted to let us have his funeral in Chicago, like because of who he was. They was afraid, if you want to say that. Like,
okay, so and then another thing, let me clear this up for the people saying he had a cheap funeral and all of this. Davon got a grandma on his daddy's side that's disabled. His uncles and everybody on his daddy's side was saying like, because at my grandma's funeral in April, when I was here, he was there.
Right.
He like he made a joke. He like, y'all groupies say y'all crying and shit. Granny won't want y'all crying. Like y'all lame say y'all better not be crying at my motherfucking funeral. I want to motherfucking I want to be cremated because y'all ain't gonna be crying over my fucking casket.
That'll take him.
Yeah. And then the one funeral home that agreed to take him told him they had to bury him the very next day.
Yeah, right. Yeah. And then the dude leaked his body.
Man.
His autopsy. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like
crazy.
that was very disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? But no, I don't do funerals. I ain't going. I'm sorry. It got to be a family member.
Yeah.
And it ain't even no disrespect, but it's kind of like you get caught up in they shit.
Yeah.
You know how many people have been shot? Just in Chicago, probably 2 weeks ago, there's a funeral. The ladies that do praise dancing and all this shit got shot. 3 of them.
Man.
Literally. They pulling up to funerals. So it's like, I ain't got time for that shit. Shit, now they feel like you really love this person, you really fuck with them. They feel like you would set their ass up. So I ain't going to no funerals.
I mean, me coming again from Detroit, I personally never seen nobody, heard of nobody funeral get shot up. And when Mama Duck told me the story, it was a Newski funeral in Wooski. I always get the skis mixed up, but I guess they was outside and she was just like...
Dusky. That was Dusky funeral.
Yeah.
That's when Wooski got hit.
Yeah. And she was just like, hey, y'all better keep y'all head on the swivel. They shooting up funeral. And she's like, soon as she said that, they start shooting the funeral up and she hit the ground. And I was like, damn. What about that time when the funeral was shot up?
That was crazy too. Shit, I'm always in the midst of somebody damn bullshit. That's another thing. Can't even go pay your last respects to people, goddamn it, without somebody trying to re-kill your ass again. And that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that damn feeling. I think I spoke that shit into existence because I was talking to Fat Shorty. And we was coming out the church. And I looked over at Fat Shorty and I say, y'all keep y'all head up, Fat Shorty. You know they ain't playing fair. This what I'm telling Fat Shorty. I'm like, shit, they shooting up funerals too. And the minute I walk my dumb ass towards my car, I hear pow. Then I hear pow, 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 pow. And I hit the dirt. 7 people got shot, including Wooski. Like, I was scraped up, knees scraped up. I ran down there, I saw Wooski laying in the street, and then his head was swollen, and they turned him on his side, and a whole bunch of blood just came out of his mouth. And I just started screaming, and my daughter started screaming. Yeah, he back now though. Wooski back, baby. God ain't done with him yet neither, so he back.
Yeah, man, they been shooting up funerals. Shit. I ain't going to no funeral.
None.
Yeah. Like, I fuck with you. We gotta been through some shit. You gotta be one of mine. So then it's like, it's different. I gotta be there. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, I got a lot of respect for you, love for you. I just don't want to involve myself in that. You know what I'm saying? Because I really was, I was raised like, if you got to be taking all these guns and nervous to go, like, don't go.
Yeah.
So that's how I live.
But now here in Texas, everybody got a gun. It's just part of the old lady walking in Walmart.
Yeah. I'm fine with that, though.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.